Hello and good day. This is the daily analysis of the GBP/USD pair for January 30th. As predicted, after an aggressive upward correction, the price entered a bearish phase, and ultimately it reacted to the 4-hour FVG zone. It is expected that the price will have a bullish correction, and after that, it will continue its bearish trend. If the price manages to close below the level of 1.3695, it can continue its bearish trend, collecting liquidity from the sell side along the way, and enter the gap zone and the FVG area at the 1.3643 level. And after that, in this situation, we can look for buy positions in the market, aiming for higher target levels. However, if the price is accompanied by bullish momentum, it can enter a bullish phase to collect the remaining buy-side liquidity, gather it at the 1.3830 level, and eventually reach the 1.3870 level. With the 1-hour timeframe analysis of GBP/USD, we can observe the price movement. In this section, we can see that after a short-term correction to the downside, the sell-side liquidity was collected, and eventually, the price closed above the range and formed a pin bar candle, which suggests that a short-term correction to the downside may occur. Here, the Rune Soldier strategy has formed, and the price moved downward toward the range. It reacted to the FVG level, and with the candle closing, we can enter a buy position in the market, targeting level 1.3769 up to the 1.3782 range as a short-term trade, where we can set the stop loss. Set it at the 50% FVG level, at level 1.3715, or at level 1.3725. However, the current overall market outlook is bearish, and we can utilize the specific rejection block in the 1.3768 to 1.3783 price range as an opportunity to enter a sell position, in case that the price moves upward and enters the rejection block area, and within this area, we identify a reversal in sentiment. We can enter a sell position targeting lower levels. The price range of 1.3703 to the 1.3677 area, considering the DXY index after the sharp drop in the DXY index to the downside. It has made a short-term correction to the upside, which is expected to continue. It may continue and enter the consolidation area, provided it is accompanied by bullish momentum. It can fill the gap area up to the 97.45 level, and after that, it may enter a bearish phase. If there isn't enough momentum for the index to rise, it can drop from the 98.863 level smoothly and continue its downward movement, targeting the 95.547 level. By analyzing the 15-minute time frame, we see that the price had an aggressive corrective move to the downside during the Asian session. It collected the liquidity of the swing low at the 1.3742 level, and after a consolidation move during the session, London collected the sell side liquidity, and it is expected that if momentum increases, we can identify a distribution move to the upside during the New York session, so that it enters the order block area up to the 1.3818 level and collects the buy side liquidity. And if a trading strategy and weakness in the trend are identified, we can use this opportunity to enter a trade. However, the main market movement is bearish, and with the weakening of the DXY index, we could see a short-term bearish correction followed by a continuation of the trend, and then a bullish move for the GBPUSD pair in the market. Wishing you success and profits.